Don't forget about your Catholic faith while in Orlando, visiting the many Disney and other amusement parks. Close to the parks and attractions is the Basilica of the National Shrine of Mary, Queen of the Universe. It's a magnificent church built for the purpose of providing a place of worship and prayer for tourists to Orlando. If you are tired from going from place to place or are overwhelmed by the noise, take a few moments for silent prayer and spiritual rejuvenation at the Basilica. The doors to enter the Basilica are ornate and highlight biblical stories. Once you enter and reach the church, your breath will be taken away as you enter. It's a large church with ample seating and lots of things to take in and appreciate. You can spend some time with Our Lady and the Christ Child, thumbing your beads or saying a simple Marian prayer. The St. Joseph devotional area is one of the most beautiful and meditative places I've ever visited. I personally returned 3 times during my time in Orlando to pray at that devotional corner. Throughout the church, there are various statues, and what I like and think is nicely done is the inclusion of a prayer to say. It's not just a moment for a picture or selfie, but a time to bow your head and say a prayer. The Basilica is teaching the language of prayer and training the people of God as to what to do when visiting a holy place. As you walk around the perimeter of the church, stop and look at each stained glass window. They are incredibly rich with symbolism, tying in the Old Testament with the New Testament. They are stunningly beautiful and communicate the story of salvation history, biblical history, and the history of the church in the United States. Beside praying in the main church, an adoration chapel is located behind the main altar. In the foyer area, you can spend more time with Our Lady in a beautiful chapel filled with blue light streaming from the stained glass, in addition to fostering a devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe. As a visitor to Orlando, you might enjoy celebrating the Sacrament of Reconciliation with a priest whose path you'll probably never cross again. Experience God's pardon and peace through the sacrament. If you wish to support the work of the Basilica, make a purchase at the gift shop. The Basilica of the National Shrine of Mary, Queen of the Universe, is a reminder to Catholics that while on vacation, they need not take a vacation from God or their faith. Stop and pray and make it a point to attend Mass the next time you're in Orlando at the National Shrine and Basilica of Mary, Queen of the Universe.